Welcome to Monday Minute, and today we're going to be talking about taking no for an answer. Guys, I'm never taking no for an answer. Let me tell you why. So there's this time I went to a service provider to get my debit card replaced because it was expired. I arrive and the security guard tells me, no ma'am, we cannot help you because the new cards aren't available at this time. And I could have gone, but I decided to linger on because this was the second or if not the third time coming there and being turned away because one thing or the other was not in place. So I decided to ask a few more questions. I asked, so what time are you closing? When are they coming? The cars, right? And I think I just kept asking so many questions. She ended up being like, you know what, let me go and ask for you inside. And she went inside. And then once she got in, one of the ladies who were assisting inside from the inside called me. She's like, oh, let her come in. So I got in and I was so happy that I got to have a chance because just maybe I might be assisted. So she sat me down and then made a call. And in this call, the lady on the other end said, no, it's not that the cards are not available. It's just that they can't be activated or they might not be activated at this time. So the lady assisting me right then said, well, let me just try. Let me just check. So she did check, she did try, and then it worked. It got activated. At that moment, I was like, oh my goodness. And guess what? Just a few minutes before they told me that just a few minutes before I came, there was somebody who they turned away because of that information. And I thought, what a pity. What a pity if I had just accepted that no for an answer. I got to learn my lesson. I can't. So another example, I went to the hospital to check on a friend during like a crazy, this is what, rush hour, lunch hour. And it's right in the middle of the city, so there's a lot of influx of people at that time. So I get in through the entry and the security at that area, at the entryway, says it's full, you can't go in, or it's full, don't bother going in. He didn't stop me, but he was just informing me. So I got in. I decided to just take a risk and just try anyway because of the previous lesson, right? So I just got in and then, alas, there was a parking space. Surprise, surprise. There was parking space. So there was another security guard right in the middle of the parking who was he directed me to a parking space. And then even while I was going to that parking space, there was somebody pulling out from another parking space. And that means there's more parking space. Yet the guy at the entryway says there's nothing. And I thought, this is a lesson right there. You can't just take no for an answer. You can't take things at face value. Ponder, like probe a little bit more, ask more questions, play dumb if you have to, linger on a little bit more. Just maybe they might get irritated and just take you to the manager. I just thought to share this because I feel it's so important. How many dreams have we given up on just because somebody said no? How many good things have we walked away from just because we were told no? Because sometimes the person who tells you no is giving you information based on either wrong information or giving you information based on outdated information. How about we start our week with that thing in mind, that we're not going to take no for an answer. But hey, don't bother that girl if she refuses to go out with you on that coffee. That just might be abuse now. Anyway, let's go and start our week, guys, on a high note. I'm super excited to do this again. Thank you so much for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe.